What's up, YouTube family? Welcome to yet another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make $1,000 a day as a 15 or 16-year-old or a complete beginner. I'm going to show you on my computer. We're going to do a deep dive into the anatomy of an online business and how to engineer $1,000 days. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel. You hit that like button because I know you're just going to get tons of value from this. And don't forget to tick the bell icon to receive updates on future videos that I upload when I upload them. So let's do a deep dive in my computer and I will show you how to engineer $1,000 days from complete scratch by showing you the anatomy of an online business. Hey guys, what's going on? Joshua Elder here. Welcome to lesson number 1 in the setting up your business section. In this lesson, we're going to talk about the anatomy of a successful online business and really what it looks like. I'm going to be going over traffic. I'm going to be going over what a funnel is, what the different elements of a funnel are, and what you need to have to really be successful in your online business. We're going to talk about autoresponders and emails and all that cool stuff. And I'm really going to explain it in layman terms. So this is sort of the overview video. And then we're going to get into a little bit more detail in later videos. So let's first talk about the anatomy of a successful online business. Okay. So we'll write that here. Okay, let's go ahead and change the color here. So number 1, right? The first thing that you need is you need eyeballs, right? You need traffic. You need the fuel for your business. I call this the fuel, right? If you've got obviously a car, you first need an engine to make it run. You need the vehicle itself, and then you need fuel to get it moving forward, right? So it's much like an internet business. Number 1, we need traffic. And we've got different traffic sources out there that we can drive traffic from, like YouTube, you've got Facebook, you've got Instagram, you've got Bing, you've got Google, and then so on and so forth. So these are all different traffic sources that we can leverage and use to send people to what I like to call a capture page, okay? And this is the first step in our funnel, okay? This is a capture page, and it's pretty self-explanatory. The whole purpose of it is to capture information, capture an email address, capture a phone number, capture an address, right? In exchange for information, in exchange for a report, a free PDF, free video, a free video series, right? So capture page has a little headline here, and then it has an opt-in box here where people can enter their email address, and then another one sometimes, depending on what type of information that we're looking to get. There will be the name as well. And then there's a button at the very bottom where you'll fill out your information and click that button. And then what will happen is that information will be logged into what's called an autoresponder, right? An autoresponder basically is a database that houses email addresses. So you basically pay for this service for them to save email addresses for you so that you can then follow up with these email addresses later on and send mass emails and not have to email everybody individually, right? Because the statistics say that it takes at least 7 exposures to an offer before somebody makes a buying decision, right? So what a lot of companies will do is they'll just have this humongous website, right? And when somebody goes to that website, they'll click around. Maybe it's like an e-commerce store. They'll click around and then they'll just click off. Well, guess what? That business owner just spent a bunch of money to get people to the website in the first place, but then they click off and all that money is completely wasted. That's why it's so valuable to send people to a capture page first. So all they can do, right, is fill out their information. That's the whole purpose of this capture page. There's no links to anywhere else other than, hey, here's a headline, here's what you need to do next, fill out your name, email address, and boom. Then what happens is from there, you'll send people to, it'll be either a thank you page, or some people will call it a bridge page. Okay, and the whole purpose of this bridge page, and again, I apologize for my terrible writing here. The whole purpose of this thank you or this bridge page is to, number one, thank people for filling out their information on the previous page, letting them know when they're going to receive that information, and then you have the opportunity to kind of pre-sell whatever your offer is. Give people maybe some tips, giving them some free information that will sort of pre-frame them for what's on the next page, right? So typically it looks something like this. There's like a video, sometimes it's just text, right? But typically I would prefer that you do a video because people are going to be seeing you for the first time. And this is your first opportunity to build a relationship with them, build know, like, and trust, right? Give them value, show them that you are in a position of authority, okay? And then what you can do, there's actually a couple options depending on the traffic source. If you're doing, for example, if you're doing any type of YouTube paid advertising, okay? If you're doing paid, you don't want to be sending people from a bridge page, right? From a bridge page to, let me change the color here, to a sales page, right? So a sales page has a video and it's called a VSL, Virtual Sales Letter. The whole purpose of this page, again, a self-explanatory sales page, is to sell people on the product or service that you're offering. It could be your own product, it could be somebody else's product. And typically, if it is your own product, you typically wouldn't have a thank you or a bridge page because people have the ability to get to know you on the actual sales page because it's your own product. And then, of course, there's a button right here. And if they click that button, they can then go and buy that product. Well, typically, let's say this is like an MLM, right? Like business opportunity. It could be multi-level marketing, it could be a network marketing, it could be an affiliate offer too as well. If you're leveraging traffic sources such as paid traffic from YouTube or even paid traffic from Facebook, you want to avoid the sales page entirely on the front end. Okay, that'll get you shut down. Now with these other traffic sources like Instagram free traffic, Google free traffic, like SEO, Bing paid traffic actually will work with this business model, sending people to the sales page. But typically Facebook and YouTube right now, they do not like business opportunities or what appears to be a business opportunity. So what you need to do is you need to rely on the thank you page to build a relationship here. And then what you'll do is you'll send people, right, after they fill out their information on the capture page. The thank you page, of course, you want to get them to know you, give them some value, but most importantly, get them to go to their email to receive the free information they requested on the capture page. Okay, so let me break down what your emails should look like, how they could be structured, and then I'm going to talk about how you can get access to all of this done for you. Okay, so if you're like overwhelmed, like Josh, am I going to have to set this up? Don't worry, you will not have to. I'm going to show you not only how to set it up yourself, but how to pretty much carbon copy and model exactly what I've got. I'm going to give you access to my same funnels that I use, my same autoresponder emails that I use, the same software that I use to build my funnels, the same software service that I used for my autoresponders, for logging my emails and saving those emails, and then being able to follow up with those people. So basically, email number one, the whole purpose of this email is to, again, here's the information. Actually, let me delete that. Like that. I could probably do a better job there. Here's the info you requested. Right? So what have they requested on the capture page? That's what you're giving to them in email 1, right? 1. And that's sent on the same day. So it'd be day 0. Email number 2 is just a reminder email. Hey, I want to remind you, did you get access to that information yet? Have you, basically a lot of these people will not open this first email here. So you want to make sure, you want to remind them, hey, did you get access to that information that you requested? So just a quick little reminder. And then email, that's email number 2. And then email number 3 is thanking them. It's a thank you email. Thank you for being a valued subscriber. Thank you for subscribing to my list. Thank you for putting your trust in me to give you value on whatever subject it is, building a business online, building a chicken coop, on makeup tutorials, on building muscle, losing weight, whatever it might be, right? So you can thank them, and then you can also remind them. It gives you a last chance to remind them, hey, did you get that information that you requested? So a lot of people won't go to this first email, right? They won't do what you said on the thank you page, but they may get access to the second email or the third email, right? Email number 3. So this formula right here that you're seeing, this is what I use to build a $500,000 business, right? Leveraging 100% free strategies, and strategies mostly from YouTube and then some from Facebook. I just use this simple process. So this is where, true automation comes into play. This is where you make money while you're sleeping. This is where you make money while you're traveling. This is where you make money while you're at the movies. This is the 80-20. This is the 20% of your efforts right here that's going to produce 80% of the results. Okay? It's an 80-20 rule. Super important to remember, right? So then once you have this set up, once you have your funnel and your autoresponder sequence set up, all you need to do is focus on traffic. That's it. The more traffic you can get into the funnel, the more success you're going to have, okay? Now that we've covered that, what I want to do is I want to show you what an unsuccessful business looks like, just so you can see the value in this. Anatomy of an unsuccessful biz. And I know I'm writing super fast here. So this is the anatomy of an unsuccessful online business. Okay. Of course, you have the traffic here. We'll just put these as people. Woohoo! His legs are up. I want his legs down. So you got all these people here. And what we're doing, this is what most affiliate marketers do, okay? Or network marketers or people that promote other people's products. Even a lot of business owners. What a lot of people will do is they'll send people directly to somebody else's capture page. It'll be like a company's capture page. It'll be just another affiliate offer, right? And what they'll do, of course, this is, whoops, that's not the capture page. Here we go. Let's get back on track here. So headline, of course, opt-in box, and then submit button. Now, what's happening here is everyone's sending people to the same exact capture page, especially if it's a company that has hundreds of thousands of affiliates. Guess what they're doing? They're all sending people to the same offer. They're not separating themselves whatsoever, and this is why most people fail, is because they send people to the same exact capture page. That's why it's so important here to have your own funnel, to have your own capture page, right? To have your own bridge video, and then you can send people to somebody else's sales page over here. But what most people are doing is they're sending people straight to the company's capture page. They're sending people straight to the company's, landing pages. And the problem with this is not only are you doing it, but thousands of other people are doing it. And you're just set up for failure. Yeah, they want you to succeed. They want to help you hit the ground running. And this is great, if you're sending it, out to friends and family, new acquaintances, from time to time. But most people that know anything about, affiliate marketing, network marketing, that are in the space, that are looking for a business opportunity or looking to do business online, chances are they've seen this capture page from somebody else. So you're not building your brand. You're actually building somebody else's brand, somebody else's following. You have to understand that people are going to buy from you because of you. You should focus on building your brand and then attaching affiliate offers, attaching different business opportunities under that brand. So when people think of you, they think of your brand, right? What happens with a lot of people is, they get this idea of Susan in their head, but then they also get this idea of this network marketing opportunity and attach Susan to that, right? Instead of Susan being her separate entity. And so that's what you really want to focus on, is when you do it this way, you've got your own brand in place, right? You've got your capture page with your own branding on it. You've got your bridge page, your thank you page with your own branding on it. And then you can send people to somebody else's sales page. Okay. So that's why it's so important to have all of this. You must have this to be successful on the internet. So in the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of walk you through step by step how to set up a funnel, how to model and copy my highest converting funnels and deploy them in your business, and how to get this set up in such a simple way. I'm going to give you the same software that I use to set up my funnels. I'm going to give you the same autoresponder service that I use for my emails. And I'm even going to give you access to my email templates, my email swipes, so you can copy them and put them into your autoresponder and then tweak them to your liking, right? So we're going to show you how to do that to where you're not building me, you're actually building your own separate brand. And so what we really want to accomplish here is we want to help you become an independent entrepreneur, completely independent. So you're not doing what the 99% of people are doing here, right? Which does not work. You're actually doing this over here. You're doing what does work, and you're separating yourself, and you have a successful, freedom business. So how did you guys like that? Did you guys get some value from that? If you did, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And most importantly, check the resources section below for my top recommended system on how to build an online business from complete scratch. If you'd like me to outline exactly from zero to your first $10,000, what to do step by step in detail, you're going to want to check out that link below. So with that said, hope you got value from this video. Please comment below what your biggest takeaway from this specific video was. I'm always engaging in the comments. I'm always looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. So make sure that you engage, because I always will reply back to you. Okay. So with that said, thank you so much, and we will see you in the next video.